And this is a critical issue concerning Kenyans, Mr. Speaker. The one thing that I think was good, Mr. Speaker, is you allowing members to comment on this statement, because you've started now shaping up the discussion that we will be having in the committee. One, Mr. Speaker, these telcos will have to define whether utilities like whether bonga points or airtime or data can be defined as utility. Because, Mr. Speaker, Kenya Power cannot give an utility.
Majority Leader, running out of time for the...
Yes, sir. No, Mr. Speaker, I was just shaping the issues that have been shaped here by members, but I'll jump very quickly, Mr. Speaker, and observe that we as a committee will
What's your point of order, Honorable Ichunga? What's your point of order?
Honorable Speaker, I just wanted to guide the chair that since this statement is going to his committee, he should not be doing what he is doing. He should just tell the House when he will deal with the matter, because he's now preempting what the committee will do.
Order. The idea is, because this matter is very close to the hearts of Kenyans, the chair has the responsibility to gauge the mood.
Exactly.
And this is basically ventilation. Order, honorable members. Further ventilation enriches the whole concept of dealing with this thing. Proceed, but take just 1 more minute.
Thank you for protecting me, Mr. Chair, Mr. Speaker. And I would have wished that the majority leader would have waited for me to complete that statement. Because the committee goes into it, we shall be as neutral as we can be as we are listening to these matters. But it is well noted by this committee, Mr. Speaker, that this is a critical issue of national concern. It is in fact a matter of life and death, because today as we speak, airtime is what people depend on when you're calling an ambulance, when you're calling an Uber for critical services. So, Mr. Speaker, the point and the build I wanted to make here is that it has been raised as a statement, but we might go as a committee and find out that this matter might even grow to an issue that will require an inquiry, Mr. Speaker, where we shall be inquiring as to why telcos are so emboldened to be doing the things they are doing. It might even be speaking to the matter of dominance, Mr. Speaker, of going against the competition authorities, regulations and provisions on what one becomes, or at what point one becomes a dominant player. So, Mr. Speaker, I do appreciate this opportunity. I do note also that it goes beyond just our airtime. It also goes into bonga points, which are royalty points, Mr. Speaker. Royalty that you have earned. Loyalty cannot be taxed. It cannot even be deducted on. So, Mr. Speaker, we shall expedite this at the committee level, and we shall even be communicating to the leader of majority and your office, Mr. Speaker, so that if it needs for the committee to sit even during recess, so that we are able to resolve this, Mr. Speaker, we shall be able to resolve it. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity.
Madam Chepkonyi, please ask your question very fast.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me this chance to ask my question. Number 015-2022. Roman number 1. Could the Cabinet Secretary provide a brief on the financial status of universities in this country, and in particular, Egerton University? Now, Roman 2. Could the Cabinet Secretary provide the specific measures that the government is taking to address the financial crisis facing many public universities and other institutions of higher learning? Roman number 3, Mr. Speaker, says, could the Cabinet Secretary explain why Egerton University management continues to delay the payment of salaries to their staff, and the state what arrangements are in the place to ensure that the staff are paid their salaries without further delay? Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. We have a lot of challenges facing many institutions, including Egerton University, Moi University, and very many higher learning institutions. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Fair enough.